Hello everybody, Dr. Brad here from Life Chiropractic Center in Burlington, Ontario. And today we're going to continue our discussions about stress. Now before we really get into this, I think it's important that you take a brief survey to find out how much stress you're really under. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and I would like you to answer the question with a number. So for example, if your answer to the question is always, you will use the number 4. If your answer to the question is often, you will use the number 3. If your answer to the question is sometimes, you will use the number 2. And if your answer to the question is never, you will use the number 1. So just to review, always you will write down the number 4, often you will write down the number 3, sometimes you will write down the number 2, and never you will write down the number 1. So here are the 5 questions. The first one, do you find yourself with no time to do the things that you really enjoy? Question number 2, do you feel that people expect too much from you? Question number 3, do you feel overwhelmed more often than not? And question number 4, do you feel exhausted at the end of the day? And the 5th and final question is do you feel that there are not enough hours in the day to do the things that you need to do? Now what I'd like you to do is add up the 5 numbers that you have written down. And if your total is between 5 and 10, your stress level is low. If your total is between 10 and 15, your stress level is moderate. And if your total is between 15 and 20, then your stress level is high. So if your stress level is moderate to high, please be sure to visit us again over the next few weeks, because you're going to learn how stress can really affect your health and what you can do to manage it more effectively. Now, if you have any immediate concerns about this topic or any other health concerns that you may have or your family may have, please give us a call. Remember that consultations are always free of charge, family appointments are always available, and our phone number here in Burlington is 905-335-5433, and we will be sure to talk to you again next week.